Everyone can hear your voice.
My strength still fails me.
Rebooting.
Hard work is all there is.
Hello?
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world.
Wow. Just thinking that our Scar is a bit of a downer, isn't he? Okay. Firstly, there's stuff we're fixing. Huh. I did wonder where the audio went yesterday. Okay. We are doing a quest. We go to Sumeru at Fontaine. We're doing the one I cannot pronounce. That one. The Nara quest. Don't know if I'll even be able to spell it actually. So yesterday we got Kiki. We got a Kiki. Oh, that's weird. Yesterday we got Kiki, and I did get stuff. Got stuff to level her up. Oh, not doing that. We're not leveling her up until we've got everything we need.
With all the secret arts that I have learned, my goal of banishing all evil from the world is finally in view. I will never forget how much you have done for me.
There we go. Let me just... We're getting there. We're going to focus on every other character first. Get them up to 90, then we'll get Kiki. Okay? Only then. Eek! Get away from me! Is that the Petit Cho you were referring to, Anne? That's right, please help her. I don't know. I don't... This is a game, and where am I even going? God, this place is beautiful. Is there nothing I can grab? So I wish I'd grabbed something. Oh, I don't need to.
A bitter pill to swallow.
There is no escape!
Is that right when I was attacking? Oh! Ah, I'm saved! Wait, so Petit Cho is a finch? Petit Cho is Petit Cho. Regardless, it's good that you're well, Petit Cho. Now let me introduce these two. Actually I haven't asked your names. Wonder Remain's name. And Paimon's Paimon! Thank you. I can't do this. Thank you, Knight Wandermain and Squire Paimon. Squire? Squire Paimon, attend to my weapons. Squire Paimon, my shoulders ache. She's not my squire, we are companions, regrettably. And don't you get that twisted. Although I have indeed considered getting squire in the past. Ha! That's more like it. I see. My apologies, Paimon. I am Petit Cho, a member of the NAR adventure team. If not for your help, I might have... Well... Narcissus has girded his subordinates with the aegis of 4 orphans. However, stop doing this! so our powers are unable to overcome them. That's how it is. But with you and your companion on our side, good knights, we shall have nothing to fear. The princess will be pleased. One moment. Who's this princess again? Also, what's this adventure team of yours? And what's going on with this Narcissus? Well, this is how things went. A long time ago, this was a kingdom of unparalleled gladness. The children and Princess Laris lived happily together here. But later the kingdom fell to the predations of Narcissus, a fell dragon who had designs on the princess and her treasures. Princess Laris hid herself away in a high tower and entered a deep slumber. That's why we now name the kingdom Anaposis. Narcissus filled Anaposis with bitter waters. That which we just defeated wasn't evil, but being born from those waters, an entity that opposes the Reconquista. This time we attempted to infiltrate this place and rescue the princess while the dragon was absent. However, we ran into a great many foes and ultimately we failed. But now that we have you in power on our side, we have nothing to fear. Moreover, we have a princess, a kingdom, and a wicked dragon. Traditions in the stories dictate that we must also have a knight. Yes, a mighty and righteous knight like you. Well, I have defeated that dragon in the past. Paimon is not sure what you're going about, but the dragons you want, Wonder remains beaten them before. Really? You have? More than once. Really? You're so strong. It's a great fortune to have met you, good knight. It seems that the time has come at last for the Reconquista. The Nara adventure team shall reclaim the realm and rescue Princess Laris. Come, Petticho, let us do as we planned. First, let's get rid of this foul water. I'll do my best. Huh? Alrighty. Ooh. Poor fish. Oh. All this water, is this some kind of oceanid magic? Phew, the defensive power is weakened. There'll also be less obstacles for us to fight from here on out. This is so tiring. On, traveller, let's go help my brother. Your brother? Is he another character? Well, Petticho and I can't be the only members of our team. We don't quite think that highly of ourselves. We certainly aren't as strong as you or Paimon. Look at the fish in the background. Alcor escaped when we retreated. Now that Narcissus' power is waning, let's go help him. Well then, let's go. I apologise for my voice, it's all over the place. Fish! Oh. Wait a second. No! Stop that! Did I automatically equip the Oceanid? And can I equip the other one? Can I equip two Oceanids at the same time? No. Can I equip something else? No. So I'm forcibly equipped. Oh. What did I just do?
Rain outlines your fate.
Ah! Stop that! Something is attacking me with water. Oh!
Too slow.
No!
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Oh, you're safe. I was so worried. Maybe we should turn the background noise off, because it's just going a bit weird. Ah, dear Petit Cho, and you too, Anne. We meet again at last, in darkest of days. You need to voice this. I thought of you and drew strength from... Yeah. Thank you, noble warriors. You have come forth to uphold the cause of justice. Why, had I arms as slender as yours, I would tip my hat to honour you. And if I had a hat. There's no need to be so prim and proper. I'm gonna have to fix the soundtrack on this. Why is a finch's older brother a duck? Why a duck, you ask? Are such definitions important? I have a supple body and iron will and webbed feet, with which to tread water. Of these I am proud, and that is enough. And Petit Cho is Petit Cho. The sphere is shaped closest to perfection and the most complicated of all shapes. I am most proud of my sister? Seriously, what are you talking about? Actually, what is Wanderer talking about? We are members of the Nar Adventure Team, are disparate of indeed, but we have one goal. We shall save Princess Lyris, and we shall defeat the fell dragon Narcissus. Well said. The person I am now knows only that the one who stands before me is noble and valiant knight who possesses iron will needed to defeat Narcissus. That is enough for me. Usually the mightier the will, the larger the form needed to be its vessel. As it is in the case of Narcissus, this knight's stature is much like mine, and yet... Seriously, the first and lasting power I understood here was Narcissus. You're always going on about Narcissus this and Narcissus that, but what is it, really? Look up and above. Princess Lyris' tower, that's Narcissus, a giant oceanid. That wasn't there before the water road. Isn't that just an oceanid? That is the fell dragon Narcissus. The dragon who invaded the Nar kingdom. And its wings are huge and frightening. It's what wings? But it's an oceanid, isn't it? Well, Wanderer and Paimon, you have seen much. What then should a dragon look like? Well, if you're talking about dragons we've fought before, they'd be... What, that's exactly like the fell dragon. Well, underwater I'm sure it looks like flying. I don't know, we've definitely met other dragons before. A being whose true form cannot be grasped by humanity and who can summon all manners of servants. That does sound quite like Narcissus, inscrutable and a master of many servants. That must be a grueling battle, very impressive. No, we've definitely met other dragons before. Like Lewis is that, who became the embodiment of primal energies and Lewis' enemy? I see, so it's a being as evil as Narcissus then. Look, if it's got 4 legs and wings and can breathe fire or any other elemental breath, it's a dragon, okay? And I don't count the tail, because sometimes the tail's half the body. Categories are just a social construct. There is no objective meaning. And that can't be right. How would we be able to communicate and understand the world otherwise? Well, it's less about understanding and more about preventing the headache. I give Knight here. Our categories should not define our essence. Our purpose defines our essence. At this time, we are the heroes challenging the wicked dragon. And he is the wicked dragon. This is sufficient. This must be what Al means when he says a rose by any other name would smell just as sweet. That is precisely the case, dear Peticho. Were you not called Peticho, you would still be my dearest younger sister. So long as that's the tower the princess sleeps in, the one lurking atop the tower is the fell dragon Narcissus, is that right? No, I fear, as we have stated previously, he is not here now, which is why we're able to win our way here so easily. That up there is the dragon's hatred made manifest. That's so complicated. Can't it just be an ordinary statue? Like, you know, Narcissus commanding his underlings to make an image of him on the highest tower so as to show off his greatness and force all the people of land to look upon him or son. Well, you actually make a reasonable point. But if that was the case, then we should still have been able to see it even before Peticho made the foul water disappear, right? But instead, Narcissus' evil has melded with the water, which is why his wicked intent crystallized into that image once the waters were drained. Is that seriously how it happened? The fell dragon is truly terrifying. My talons hurt just looking at him. You don't have talons. Well, we have our knight, so we should be fine. Even if he is present. Is this a little dragon? That's our traveler for you. Let us move on then. With you by our side, we have nothing to fear. Oh. Lovely.
But a momentary distraction.
Honestly, I preferred this place when it was actually underwater. Big snaky. Still aiming from it. What is that thing? Yeah, I prefer this place when it was completely underwater. More fish. Can I do something for the sound? That's that thumping water sound in the background. Are you a friend? Or a foe? Jack. Thank goodness you're safe. As I thought, you were the one who emptied the water out. Excellent, excellent. If I had hands like yours, yellow and white ones, I would be applauding already. Dear friend, please show some respect. Peticho is doing her best. You're right, I suppose. She's done nothing wrong, ultimately. Forget it. Yellow and white ones. Here. Who are they? Yellow and white. You mean us? And who else would I mean? Does Peticho look yellower than you, or does Anne? Hey, you blue frog. Alright, Paimon. Please don't be angry. Jack, this is our knight and Paimon. My knight, you say? Then I suppose this Paimon is a squire. No. Why does everyone call Paimon that? Paimon's not a squire. Paimon is my companion. I see, then you're not some minor feudal warrior, not in the usual sense anyway. Are you then some honorary knight with a one with a title that comes with little benefit? He said it, he said it! Well, she is an honorary knight, but she got it in Mondstadt for heroically doing battle with Storm Terror. Ah, then you are a dutiful, capable warrior. Very good. In that case, welcome to Orchestra, Jack. Huh? An orchestra? Is that some kind of musical troupe? The name is merely an analogy, for we weave resistance like an orchestra in our struggle against Narcissus as we seek to rescue Miss Lyric. You mean... That's right, isn't Lyric a princess? Well, both terms refer to the same person, but leaving that aside, we should... Listen well. The title of princess is a rigid hierarchical term of address, a product of an oppressive system. It is a title whose merit is birth, not labor or wisdom. Here we go again. If the universe was a more rational one, there would be no gods, no kings, and certainly no princes or princesses, nor would there be mystical powers that only a few may wield. Do you follow me thus far? This rabbit hole is not for me. That sounds really deep, but also confusing, Paimon. But not doing anything all day or being able to enjoy delicious sweet majams is pretty nice. Is there anything wrong with that? See, if there are some who will reap the benefits despite doing no labour, then there must be some who shall have to do more to compensate. Doesn't really matter. Paimon's happiness is mine as well. She screeches less when she's happy. Hey Paimon, I hope you can be happy too. Wait a minute, in that case, wouldn't Wanderer be happy if she makes Paimon happy? Heh, that means Paimon happy is good for you too. That's how this works, right? This has been a very interesting conversation, but please allow me to interject. Dear Jack, good night. May we now begin discussing our next course of action in our rescue of Princess Lyris? Silence and voices you do not want to hear, I see. Oh, traveller, come see the repression inherent in this system. Help, help, all repressing me. And you just by saying that, you lost all your credibility. Just whoop, gone. Jack, you. Allison did that. He's a good person. He wouldn't bully me. Dear sister, please do not lose your temper over this. If you have more to say, Jack, why don't we find a corner and settle this like gentlemen, Can you all hush? Please, everyone, aren't we comrades? We've all gathered here to rescue Princess or Miss Lyris, after all. We count as such, I suppose. We shall cooperate, even though my final goal is to create a more beautiful world for Miss Lyris. Let's shake hands then. Comrades? What hands? You have wings, I have webbed feet. If you think that these apt replacements for human hands, then we shall do so, comrade. Well, they try. Please get along with him, Al. Of course, dear sister, do not worry. We are united in one cause. Alright, now that the problem is solved. Ha! Problem? This is but the manifestation of our deeper issue. Jack, please. Okay, so what do we do next, Anne? Oh, right, I almost forgot that we were here to save the princess. Why, I was starting to think that I'd brought such capable help along. Just to let them listen to two boys squabble. As for the situation, ask Al and Jack to explain. I need a moment to cool off. Anne's having a tough time too. wish we could display those in the shrine teapot. Okay, Jack. Words now after them. Jack, you. Paimon, don't. Allow me to speak first, then, honoured knight and Paimon. Concerning the tower before us, Narcissus has been unable to overcome it. As such, the princess is still safe. At that time when all seems lost, the princess gave her grandest treasures to that, and that was the time that belonged to her. She gave you her what now? Time, you say? After she lost that time, the princess and the tower she dwells in both fell into a stagnant, dreamless slumber. In remembrance of her, we named our fallen realm the Anaposis. And what does that mean? Because it is completely stagnated, Narcissus has also been unable to taint anything within. That's more or less our situation. What do you mean, more or less our situation? Firstly, how would someone give anyone else their time? But it is true. Princess Lyris did share time with us. Narcissus would constantly plot to invade, but with the time she gave us, we became far stronger. For example, my brother Al can usually only defeat one foe at once, but with more time, he can vanish 4 or 5 at one go. A most vivid example. Thank you for your explanation, dear Peticho. Hello. Hello, I hope you understand now, Wanderer Main Paimon. No, not at all, but I'll say yes. What do you even understand? There's too much oddity at play here. Let's just leave that aside for now. Alright, Paimon totally gets it too. Narcissus has spent long years searching for the princess's treasure. Only its power can cause the time in the tower to flow again, and only then will its locked gates open. Fussy summoned waters brimming with wicked intent to drown the kingdom, and created underlings unnumbered, and many magical devices beside. All this was done to hunt us Nar adventure team members down and seize the treasure that should have been in our hands. Wait, should have? Should have? Before we had another older brother, Nay. In those terrifying days he took the treasure and fled alongside us, but he dissolved into the waters while covering us. I miss him so much. We were very good friends. I hate the dragon, even though I know that these feelings are not good. But I miss Nay. He was like my real brother, just like Al. We're sorry for your loss. But if that's the case, how are we supposed to save Princess Lyris? The treasure has sealed the tower, and it can only be opened again with said treasure? Well, when they, how do I put this? While we were consolidating our rear lines, we of Orchestra Jack obtained some key intelligence that has allowed us to ascertain the treasure location. Really? You have? Oh, of course. It's right over there. Huh? In the sky as in the water in the sky? Before Nate dissolved, he used the last of his strength to purify a patch of water in the firmament. It was there that he hid the treasure. What an irony. It seems that Narcissus has gotten too used to looking down upon the citizenry below, and has not been in the habit of looking up. And there the treasure has been hidden all along. I see. Well, this does sound like something they would come up with. So how do we get up there? Could Peticho and Al take us up there? A very imaginative idea, but unfortunately impractical. If we go up there, we should find a small fountain full of magic. Options may open up to us should we reach it. Are you feeling better now, Anne? Thank you, Paimon, but you need not worry. We must destroy the 3 bubble formations set up by Narcissus before we head up. And what are those exactly? They are underhanded contraptions powered by Hydrograna that can bombard intruders from a great distance. Perhaps you might have already seen one on the way here. Yep, we've been hit by them too. And speaks true. The road ahead will be vastly more perilous if we do not first destroy those formations. Kate should have been charged of eliminating them before we attacked, but it seems that he may have been smashed into sea foam already. Don't say that. We should be hoping he made it. He's our comrade in the end, isn't he? In that case, our next task is the destruction of the bubble formations. After that, let's go to the small fountain and see what we can find there. In that case, leave it to us. From what Paimon and Alice said, it's like only her attacks will work. Oh. Paimon didn't mean to put you down. You guys have been fighting Narcissus and trying to save Princess Lyris for so long, but just leave this bit to us, okay? I'd like to see where the story goes too. You have my thanks. Alright, in that case, let me lead the way. You have displaced my burb again. Where's my burb gone? My burb gadget is just no longer useful. I'm annoyed. Where are we going? I know we have to destroy it, but I'm not sure how.
Quit following me.
No, you're not following me.
The wind rises.
I'm gonna need a different hydro character, I think. Or... does this work, I wonder?
Let's go out.
Could I just... You know, I should just be using Ganyu for this. Been a while.
What are my orders?
I'll need to briefly build it. Where is Wanderer's troop? You know what? Good enough. She's got awful crit rate, but I do not care. Oh, we need water as well. Ah!
We'll need a strategy.
Ah, convenient. How?
Access denied.
Uh-oh. Well, at least it's not Vivian. got yeet up. Don't know where we're going. I like it. It's less. It's not quite what Mona. It's not quite Mona's domain. No. What's up here? More dead fish. No, 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 stop. There we are.
We should make the most of these supplies.
Yes. Oh, it's a bench. It's a nice looking bench.
Born of ice and frost.
Okay. Last one's waiting over there somewhere. Oh, there's a viewpoint. I'll come back to that. But what if this... Are you seriously putting me all the way down here? Okay. Well, I can come back for that one later. I'm gonna go back here.
We're way behind schedule.
Yes, yes. I need to go up here and get that viewpoint, because I don't know if it'll change.
Squall and fury. Surge forth.
There we go. Oh, pyro. I'll come back for that as well.
The wind rises. Squall and fury.
Just easy.
Too slow. Quit
There's
following
something up
me.
there. Oh, fish. There's so much fish. I feel kind of sorry for him. What's this? Oh, no, no, stop! Stop eating me.
Take it and have
No,
fun.
no, no, no. Ah! No. Let me grab the actual treasure first, okay? Now you can eat me.
Quit following me.
What's this? What is this? An empty room. Ups daisy. Oh. Just up here. so inconvenient.
Next on the agenda... Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
Behold!
Da-da-da. I could just glide down onto that thing from above, but I don't want it. Let's have a bit of... Let's just follow the plan, okay? No.
The wind rises.
Let's move out.
I know what they're saying when you do this. They're saying you should get... Oh. They're saying you should get a Yalan. Or a child. Oh, that's close.
Behold!
There we go, got it. Who else thinks this is just another story time, like in the Valerian Mirage? Well done, soldiers. Assemble. Oh, where's that voice coming from? The soldiers refer to us? Or the enemy? Oh, wonderful. It seems that Colonel K is still here. Let's go meet up with him. And you look well. That's good. These two are reinforcements then. Yes, they are. Ha. Halt, I do not wish to know soldiers' names. Amidst cruel battle, anyone can be turned into ruptured bubbles and scattered foam at any time. Knowing the names of the troops will only cast a shadow upon our final victory. That's demoralizing. Very demoralizing. I just need to know one thing. Are they the reinforcements you sought? Yes, but... Very good. Fresh hands will help us continue our suppression of the two remaining bubble formations. About that bubble formation. Next time, soldier, you will give your report before asking questions. Yes, the mighty formations are places of unparalleled peril. Not to remember the three mighty subordinates that Narcissus has replaced with them. Well, about that, we've actually cleared out all the formations. What? What did you say earlier? We've been trying to tell you, but you haven't been listening. It's good to see that everyone's well. So, Anne, who are these people again? I'm Wondermain, Spymon. Wondermain and Paimon, huh? Please make your acquaintance. It's a pleasure to have new blood like you in Kate's Resistance front. Let us fight for Princess Lyris and the Reconquista. Kate's Resistance front, huh? Are you guys the same thing as the NAR adventure team? Let me think. We are now the same thing is how I would put it. Indeed, we have the same objective and plan of action. This is only because I have more combat experience. I am a colonel with my own force. So where's the rest of the team? We charged bravely into the bubble formation. Yes, yes, and where's your team? We charged bravely into the bubble formation. As for the rest, please don't ask. Looks like Colonel Kate's got problems too. Mental ones. Well, he's up against immense firepower, or should I say water power. What's next for you? I plan on going behind enemy lines to see what can be done there. After, it should be quite easy to go up there now the bubble formation has been broken. I mean, I can't lose to some new recruit, can I? There's no shame in losing to me, and this isn't really a competition. Regardless, I shall return when the sun sinks into the sea, victory in hand. Let us meet again before the high tower. Colonel Kate bounces away. Well, there's neither sun nor sea here. Since the bubble formations are gone, let's head to the little fountain. It's just over there.
We're way behind schedule.
Oh. Is that an ocean boar? And an oceanid? Not an ocean person? Mari, you're still here. Hello. Mari, no. Huh? Woof woof, bad people. Huh?
Access denied.
Okay, I don't know why he's attacking us. And we shall scatter him into sea foam. Silly dog, Murray. Bad. They're good people. Woof, understand. Give paw? Ah, you really are a dog. Mentally. Great. Now we're all introduced. Don't attack them, okay, Murray? Ah, so you're a dog. That makes more sense. Does it? Does it really? How does Murray resemble a dog at all? Didn't Al say that? What? Don't you go believing that purpose defines essence nonsense. And even if you do, Paimon won't. But that's what Mori is, though. A silly dog. Oh, whatever. If an oceanid can be an evil dragon, then a forest boar can be a dog, alright? Alright. I'm a silly dog. Yes, woof. And you've been a good boy, haven't you? Good boy! Guarding this place. So is Mori a member of your team? No, I mean, Mori's a dog. But a duck, a frog, a finch, and a squirrel can join. So I got a dog. Mori's Mori. Mori must protect the princess. A long, long time ago, Mori played here with the princess Al, Petiticho, Ney, and Jacques. But the air and water were later filled with a sense of evil and everyone left. Only the princess remains, so I protect her. So that's Princess Lourdes. Alright, it was mentioned earlier that the princess lost her treasure, which is why everything stagnated. So this is where it was. Problem solved. Instant Princess Harrow. That's right, this is only a statue of her. Seriously, I never looks like, but not really. Woof woof, not the princess. Nope. Princess Lourdes is in her tower. There are two princesses? Nope, silly. This one's not real. Woof woof, not the princess? Well, try give that a sniff. Woof woof, not the princess? Told you so. Well, it's an understandable mistake in this anaposis. A boar is a dog and an ocean is an evil dragon, and an evil dragon turned out to be a statue. And a duck and a finch are siblings, and a squirrel's a colonel. Ugh, exactly. Paimon can feel our sense of what's really not slipping away the longer we stay here. Well, let's not sweat. Let's not sweat the small stuff, alright? Alright, Mori, be a good doggy and descend the tower, then meet up with everyone, okay? Okay, what about you, Mori? Me? Well, I'm going up there to reclaim the princess's treasure. Okay, I see. Bye-bye. Bye, doggy. Alright, then, what do we do now? Use those bubbles. Princess would make these back when she would play with us, and they would fly very high up indeed. We would fly around in those bubbles, touring the realm. That sounds quite exciting, and sounds like a trip those Hydro Abyss mages pull. Hey, don't say that about the princess's magic. Whatever the case, we just need to sit in the bubble. It'll take us up there, right? I'm kind of hoping this jump scares the people who chose Aether. Just think they're going to encounter Lumine in a world quest. That's right. In the meantime, I'll do my best to control the bubble's direction. Okay? Okay. Ooh.
Unnecessary.
Ooh. Should we have names for these? Oh. Let me get the chest.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
Okay, here we go. Oh, we're flying. Ah, kangaroos. Okay, got one. Of course, it's been ruined by Narcissus for many years, and he's just the worst. His underlings steal snacks from children, burst balloons, and well, they do sound bad, but not really in the way Pam was expecting. You mean that bad people aren't just like that? Well, if they were, this world would be a better place. You stop me a second, I want to just... How? Weren't we just flying up into the sky in a bubble? Yes, we were. We kept going up and up until we crashed headfirst into water, right? Yes, there's something wrong. There's so much to put on that Paimon doesn't know where to start. No one wishes to have their soul weighed down by gravity. You know what Paimon's just not gonna ask. The Paimon should be down. The treasure should be down here. The princess's treasure should be around here somewhere, right? Yep, protected by a free-layered seal. Oh, you mean that? Okay. Well, our art bubble is pretty big. The treasure seems inside a really small chest. It looks like there are threads of floating water connected to the big bubble. I'm going to call that fake water. It seems as if the bubble formation here will not attack us. In that case, let's use it to make seals. Just need to guide its projectiles through the bubble rings connected to the flowing water. That should transfer the force of the projectiles through the water and weaken the seals. We could literally just hit it. Yes, those bubbles are pretty scary. 1, 2, 3. It looks like there are 3 strands of water. Once we deal with them, the treasure should be ours. That's right, in your hands. Okay, first of all, yoink. Second of all, oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, for frick's sake. More fish. Stop that.
Huh. You even want this?
Thank you, I found it. Oh, that's weird. I really like that. Oh. Okay, something's blocking the bubble. What is it? What do I hit this with? It's a very nice window. invisible walls. How do I fix this? What are you? Oh, that's where you come out of. Okay. That's a water jet. Sure, there's some way to fix this. Somehow. Oh, I don't have anything to... Oh, I found you! Oh, gotta go. Or I will die. Actually, hang on. I do wish we have our character specific attacks underwater, okay? Even if it was just Electro and all that. Oh, I can do it now. That's got one of them. I wish I could attack these and just get a fish. Oh. Oh. There we are. Okay.
Allow me.
Okay. I'm going to have to go back and get that manatee. Oh, manatee. I need to borrow your, that, whoever the heck that is. That should work. That's the second one. Why do we have to do everything 3 times? Because of the rule of 3, this is an ancient principle. So it must be right. I think... Wait, haven't we heard that somewhere else before? Oh, I just hit sawing. So I meant to have gone down here. Let's not go down. Okay, up's Daisy.
There.
Oh. Hey, it's like a pocket watch. Seems like it's not moving anywhere. Well, it has been in water all this time, so it should have been broken down a long time ago, right? This is full of Princess Lyra's precious time. Let's go back to the tower and meet up our friends. Yep, let's just fly straight down. Did I miss anything here? Seems like there's a wall there. No, it's this thing. Maybe it's the same for all of them. Okay, Woo!
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Another enigmatic page. I need to actually focus on getting those at some point. I hope I don't just drop and die. You're back! Colonel, Kate and Maury linked up with us while you were out. Hey, we're back with the Princess's treasure. Well done, soldier. You made a fine contribution. The Resistance front is proud of you. Kate, now isn't the time. Not so fast, Colonel. Wonder Woman's main contact is a contact of the orchestra, not cannon fodder. Blah. Not cannon fodder for some no-name army. Ha! Your orchestra couldn't hold Wonder Woman unless you wanted to name it after her instead. And what of your rank? You may as well just give it to Wonder Woman, no? The soldier bleeds while the commander steals the glory. This is quite ordinary, but you're special. A colonel who not only does nothing, but even lets his troops take credit for victory. While you were whittling your time away here, I was taking out the bubble formations in the water above. If not for that, it would not have gained the treasure so easily. Alright, that's it. I'm done. Maury, get him. Woof woof, bad person. Maury bowls Jack over. Kate laughs at him, only to be knocked over by Maury. The altercation is eventually calmed by Alan Pettichot's meditation. Mediation should be. Honestly. Maury's really liable at times like these, you know, in some ways. Let's get to business, shall we? That's right, we'll get nowhere if we keep arguing. And the more we get nowhere, the more we're going to argue. Yep, you're both right. Let's have a speech then, Anne. You know, they're rousing kind. Cause my morals kind of like it rock bottom at the moment. Ooh, pardon me. But I approve of Paimon's suggestion. Is it not at such times that an adventure team's leader should step up to the plate? But I'm not good at speeches. Can you really call me the leader? As surely as I'm a colonel, I confirm that you would be the best officer for this adventure team. My views on title of colonel aside, we are in accord. I don't really know much about leaders or glory or whatever, but if not for you and if not for the Wanderer and Traveller, and Paimon and Traveller, whom you brought here, I don't know what would have become of me. Knight, Paimon, what do you say? This is between you and them. I'm staying out of this. What they mean to say is that since everyone else says so, you should just accept. Because peer pressure is totally a valid thing. Not. Well, in that case, what should a leader say in times like these? Let Paimon think. Since we have Princess Lyra's treasure, next we just need to enter the tower and rescue her, right? So we just need to encourage everyone to do that before we start. Paimon, do you have any interest in being leader? How about you? Don't do this to me. Why not? If not for your strengths, we wouldn't have made it this far. I'm not going to overstep on what has been a relaxing time so far. We're here to support. Whatever the case, only you can be the leader of this adventure team. That's what everyone else wants, so stop trying to push it off on someone else. I don't want the paperwork. We'll support you! Alright, alright. This leader business used to be so much easier. No matter what the name of our organisation is, we're all part of the Nar adventure team. We have a common goal to rescue Princess Lyris. Miss Lyris. Or Miss Lyris, and we intend to save the Nar Kingdom. Republic. Please continue. And restore the lands and water here to the original gleaming shimmer for the Reconquista, so that the sunflowers may once again flowers. Am I not right about that? Sunflowers? Sunflowers? We experienced many battles and partings during the long years of conflict, and many team members we once had are no longer with us. But I won't forget the times we spent together. We'll always be friends. That's right, even if I'm a leader, I'm everyone's friend first and foremost. Same goes for you, Colonel Kate. Jack, don't forget your friendship over differences in ideas and perspectives. And it's been super mature right now, right, huh? Bravo! That can't have been easy. With our knight and Paimon's aid, we were finally able to obtain the princess's treasure. Time that was once frozen will flow again, and we will rescue her. For that, Knight and Paimon, I thank you. You will always be our friends. I believe that our princess will also be glad to call you such. Okay, I'm done now. Let's go. What do we do next? Well, now I think it's time to unleash the treasure's power in the stagnant tower. This way, its time should flow once more. Like this. No warning whatsoever. Whoa. My thanks. Now, unfortunately, I fear that none of us know what will happen next. None of us of the Nar team. But since the Princess's Tower has been unsealed, we should move as soon as we can, right? Right. Right you are, Petit Cho. Let's go. Why do I think that if an adult ocean had sealed it away, maybe we shouldn't enter it? It's basically a kid who's telling us to enter. Uh-oh. Trap!
Born of ice and frost.
This one's powerful.
Illusion shattered!
No touching for Rex Lapis.
It'd be really awkward if I could choose my teammates. Oh, he's back. Huh?
There is no escape!
If only I could take the other Vivian. Why do Narcissus' little minions need so many titles? The more useless a person, the more hats they need. Afraid I'll not be referring to Kazuha. Actually, there are mighty warriors who have caused as much harm during previous... They are mighty warriors who have caused much harm during previous engagements. If the battle seemed easy, it was due to your great might. Sorry, Knight, but our attacks can do nothing against these henchmen, so it's all up to you. Easy peasy, we'll get it. You look right. Where's Princess? Doesn't look like there's any paths ahead. To be honest, I didn't think this far either. Let's just keep going up, shall we? How do we do that? You can fly up there, Paimon. But look, even if Paimon could do that, what would you do if they encountered Narcissus' minions? Don't get caught. And even if all the kingdom's treasures were up there, it would only feel like we found them if you were there too. Go up, you say. Ah, I understand. We do want to not have a certain amount of power. It is all magic given us by the princess. We can only do some things with it. But if we do... We were all born from the same source. I don't see why we'd be unable to understand and accept this. Has this not happened before? I know all this in theory. I just hate to do these things. I don't know why, I just do. Don't make such a face. We were born from the same waters and we only this way because we bound ourselves into different shapes using thin films to keep the princess company. Coming together once again for her sake is not strange at all. Wait, what are y'all talking about? As long as we forsake our forms and join together, we can produce greater magic. This way we can send you up to the tower's apex. Wait, but if you do that, you need not worry, we came from the same body of water, so giving up our forms is not the same as you would call death. Pure waters can turn into creatures of all sorts, and such changes do not go only one way. Yep, even if we can't adventure or fight alongside you, we can still progress together. Okay, Knight. Paimon, what'd you say? It's not our decision to make. This is your story. Give us our orders, ma'am. The tower seals have been broken, which means I can no longer hold Narcissus back. Every moment counts. Alright, I'm counting on you all. Orders received. Leave it to us. Go with the Traveller and Paimon. Make sure you save the princess. I leave Miss Lewis in your hands. In that case, dear Petit Joe, you first. Mori, Cornell, Jack. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, it's just like what happened at Mori's fountain. Our power is derived from the princess. If Cyril is dissolved, we can manifest it once more. Pull yourself together. Let's go. Water is formless. What comes to water will surely return to it. Once we rescue Princess Lyris, she'll bring us back forth again. Unless she's dead. Oh, it's just a portal. Where does this one lead, though? I'm not sure, to be honest. I've never considered what would happen after we entered the tower. Oh well. In that case, let's proceed with caution. With more proceeding or more caution. Let's see what's on the other side. We should be careful. We're the only ones the princess can rely on. Oh.
Perhaps whoever left these
Yoink.
behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Oh, it's not as a way out. Huh? Wait, I thought it was like... Whoa! Teleport waypoint, maybe a little warning next time. Where am I? Bet she's already dead. Paimon's kinda dizzy, there's so many books here. Is this a library? This library has existed since long before we arrived. Their contents seem to be ancient dramas. Children love to read books, but there's much they won't understand, so they often ask adults to read stories to them. In the books, where there's an evil dragon, there must be heroes who hunt the dragon. If there's a mage, there must be a wandering knight. The Reconquista must come to pass, and the princess must be saved. Of course, a chime will sound, and the tale adventure will come to a halt. Yet it will not end. There will be another adventure, and another one after that, until the children grow up and leave this place. And? Oh, I Sorry, it felt like memories and feelings suddenly flooded into my mind. How strange. Yeah, well, as long as you're alright. Paimon thought you might be bewitched by Narcissus' magic or son. Ugh, this might actually be so. Well, what will we do next? I'm not sure either. Whatever the case, let's have a look around. First off, there's a door over there. It looks like there's no way through it. You should be able to get across. Hey, you're on tonight right now. No. This will be pointless if you don't come along. That's right. This tile sticks out like a sore thumb. Might be a trap. Let's go all the same. Huh. Okay, firstly, let me just... Why'd I cook that? Well, while we are here... And I am sticking to the one quest a day thing.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
We'll come back. Or, hang on, let me just try and teleport. What happens if I teleport elsewhere? Okay. We're doing one quest a day and then we're focusing on other stuff. Oh.
Squall and fury.
I'm gonna grab stuff. Oh. Buy stuff. Oh dear, I only have enough for one. Oh, not quite. Oh dear. Oh, I got most of them. Can't actually do any of these, but let's just look at that. Huh. That seems like a Dluke and a Barber combo. We're getting there. Where's the boat? I thought I unlocked. There we are. Huh. There are thoughts in my head, and all of them are scrambled. Okay, I was going to do something else, but I'm completely gone. I don't want to walk into that Lever quest.
Behold!
There we go. Hello. I think it means you're overworked. And possibly you've got sawing, you shouldn't have that coffee. Why am I asking? Please no. How do I start brewing coffee? This is the worst commission I've ever taken. Memphis. She looks like she's on the verge of a mental breakdown. I can't believe they turned the event into this. Memphis is heaving in a corner. I'm sorry, was I that bad at making coffee? Oh, I'm being targeted by slime. I literally just spawned in. Fantastic. Oh, freaking heck. How? Oh, I don't know. Oh. Is my aim really that bad, or am I just not hitting with the right thing? This is why we need a dare. Oh, for shoot. I'm leaving. Okay.
Rest and rebuild!
How am I meant to do this, huh? That thing's just slowly gonna kill me.
We're way behind schedule.
Okay, I'm gonna find one of those explosive ways to deal with it. Okay. What's this? Ooh. Oh, but did I just walk into something else? Looks like someone left some notes on a huge table with huge books. It's an engineer. Is this another quest? Hang on. Okay, let me think. What we need, ideally, is the ore breaking power, and I don't know where that is. I like how we just gobble the fish up. Come on, where is it? Are you the one? Okay. No, you're also sonar. It's not sonar I'm after, it's the... Okay, I need to find something useful. Okay. This is not going to help, but I'm going under here anyway. Come on. Yeah, as I thought. I just have to find the thing I'm looking for. I don't know how to complete this daily mission. It's driving me nuts. I need the one that destroys ore. Oh! You're still following me. Hello? Look, I need to pick up anything, okay? Everything and anything. Oh. No. No, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. It's always the echolocation ones. I don't want the echolocation, it's the... Wait, you might be it. Got ya. Now where is that daily commission? I cannot make heads or tails of. Okay. No fish. Okay, I'm gonna fly it past you. Oh, don't tell me there's a crab there the entire time. And this is doing nothing either. Are these the bullet barnacles you're referring to? See, I'm going to be very annoyed. No, it's not referring to them. What am I meant to be doing here? Okay, okay, hang on. The mighty Google shall avail us with knowledge. How do we destroy these things? You have to parry it. Huh? Good song. Oh my god. Got ya! So that's how you do it. This is nonsense. Come on. Okay, got it now. hate that quest. Even when it's the simplest of them all, it's just going to cause me trouble. Okay. Ha. Okay, you know what? We're going to do event next. Why not? I've been reluctant to do it because I do not need another Bennett. I do not care for Bennett. In fact, I would like one Bennett less than what I currently have.
The wind rises. Too slow. Quit following me.
Okay. Head first into the event. This is so annoying. Yes, very annoying. They didn't even voice this one. But doesn't that just mean that Lady Farina will sit at the judge's table? Exactly. Sit at the judge's table? What does that mean? Oh my, we have guests. Judging from your clothes, you must be outlanders, yes? In that case, it's quite expected that you not understand the local lingo. Allow me to put it this way. Who should sit at the judge's table? The justices, of course. And who is our Chief Justice? Not Farina. Monsieur Nouvelette, naturally. Oh my. Well then, why is our dear Hydro Archon sitting in Monsieur Nouvelette's chair? Come now, tell me, what would the poor people think? Being judged... The poor people being judged think of that. Well, if it were me, why would I feel cheated? Our Hydro... Wait for me. Yeah, I'm reading that. If it were me, why? I would feel cheated. Our Hydro Archon knows nothing about being a judge. Well, it does seem it wouldn't be getting what was advertised. Exactly. The trials will be not as advertised. Precisely as you say. So... It does mean what Paimon thought it did. Wait a second, are you sure it's okay for you to be making fun of your god like that? Of course, our Archon loves such jokes. Why, if these words reached her ears, she would tie me to stone and have me hurled into a deep lake, watching enthusiastically from the sidelines the entire time. Ah, dear guests, do not grieve yet, for our good Archon is ever so flighty. For our dear Arbon is ever so flighty with his words, and even a millstone could not sink him. And our Archon would say, "Ah, it's a miracle, such a romantic ending," while applauding most loudly. In fact, she might even shed a tear or two. Aye, and she would even bestow upon me a model of romantic Fontaine medal. Oh yes. Is that what Fontaine? You're all just weird. Paimon's not sure what to say about that. In any case, let's get to business. Might I ask why you have come to our humble store? There was an event. Speaking of which, Arbon, don't you think our two guests look like the famous adventurers that our boss told us about previously? Quite so. One with hair like burnished gold and the other like shining silver. Oh, right. Might the two be Miss Wanderer Main and Miss Paimon? You know us? The boss was asking about adventures. About ventures active in Fontaine, and ended up being told about to you. Word is you're a pretty formidable team. Well, looks like we're getting more famous by the day. Thanks to you, Miss Paimon. Haven't you been growing a silver tongue lately? Alright then, for that, Paimon shall always share her fortune with you. Well then, what would your boss like from us? Well, unfortunately he's not in the store now, so allow us to tell you instead. Just a few words, not to worry. It's gonna be like paragraphs of text in it. To be brief, our boss would like your help collecting data for his champion duelist plan. Champion duelist plan? It's a plan to use champion duelists as the main characters, the development centerpiece and focus of our advertising for a new line of Clockwork toys. Ah, that's our business, by the way. Clockwork toys. Also, have the two of you ever heard of champion duelists? I have, don't worry. Continue. Our boss believes this to be an excellent cultural institution of Fontaine. As such, toys of this kind may sell very well. Yeah, people do like action figures, I suppose. And if they do get popular outside the country, you can also win honor. We can also win honor for our nation. 2 birds, 1 stone, I say. I can see Lady Farina pinning medals to her chest as she sinks us into the ocean. Okay, so that's the situation. But if you making the toy champion duelists, what do you need us adventurers for? Well, you can't develop anything without data. And the strength of champion duelists is honed in all manner of perilous places. Getting data on them isn't easy. Let's get a photo. But when we heard that the more impressive adventurers do similar things, we thought, why not get adventurers to help us instead? Ah, Paimon kind of gets it now. You're going to use adventurers to get the data you need for your line of toy champion duelists, is that it? It's no different from Lady Farina sitting at a judge's table. Well, no, it's not quite that serious. It's more like replacing a maritime flower with a mallow tree. Or, a wooden pillar with a stone one. Doesn't this mean more or less the same thing? That's what you two were talking about from the start, and we heard it all. That, we were talking about... I am not pronouncing that. Lip. The watchmaker next door. They are way worse than we are, trust me. They call themselves a watchmaker, but make toys on the sly, and that's just completely absurd, isn't it? Indeed, terribly so. A watchmaker that sells toys? Exactly, is that not reprehensible? Come, tell me, what do you like most in the world? My bestie? In that case, if there was a Wonder Main puppet store somewhere that you travel to from far unseen that you not sell Wonder Main puppets at all, instead talking about tons of urban puppets, would you not be angered at its betrayal of your expectations? Would you not cry and scream? Would you not be very, very angry? I'd resort to violence and probably get imprisoned. Seriously, that's ugly puppets anyway. Yeah, it'd be kind of annoying to get cheap knockoffs. I almost got it. Poor analogies. I'm not doing this. Look, when I said for you to voice, like, stop at voicing events and start voicing the in-game stories, I didn't mean just stop voicing both of them, okay? Look, just get to the rewards, I do not care. Blah 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 blah. Let's go next door and get an idea from them. I like the birds.
Squall and fury! Quit following me!
Armand, hello. Okay. Apparently I can't get anything from him yet. Okay, come on. Yeah, let's see. We do have a lot of knights. It's Bennett, in it. I completely forgot that Bennett was part of the event, but I thought if he leaves that much of an impression on you, it's going to be Bennett. Probably not for the same reason, though. Look, you've got a store thing above your head. Vend your wares.
Behold!
Oh, we're being confronted by the boss. Livre. Okay. You're gonna get smacked around by the duelists when they hear about this, you know. Can we just walk away from this scam? You're gonna mess this up. Okay, are we done? Are we done about talking nonsense? Can we do stuff? Toy War situation map. The World Quest what? Aqueous what? Huh. Yeah, I think this is an off-screen thing. Yeah, this event is kind of rubbish. So right
You think
now,
I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is.
you just. I think I'm going to end the stream today. And I'll come back later, because I do need to set up the console. See if I can manage it. So, I will see you later. In Tower of Fantasy. Bye!